What's your take after all of the hysteria over the past 72 hours about this new strain?
कोरोना वायरस का ये नया प्रकार यानी कि स्ट्रेन ब्रिटेन में इस वक्त बिल्कुल बेकाबू है.
We've detected 2 cases of another new variant of coronavirus here in the UK.
What's your take of how significantly it worsens the pandemic?
A few days after the discovery of COVID-19 vaccine, we have yet another breaking news. This time it's about the new strain or the mutation form of coronavirus. This new strain is supposed to be 56% more transmissible than its previous version. As such, you may have questions in your mind like, is this new mutation or the new strain more deadly? Will the vaccine will be more effective on this particular virus? And what are the steps governments are taking to counter this situation? To answer all these questions, I have created this video for you. Before I start the video, please be informed that I have created this video after learning and listening to the content from the reliable sources, the link of which I have shared in the description of the video. So let's get started with today's video. Before I answer your question about how deadly this virus is, let me throw some lights on what is mutation and how it is different from the previous one. So what is mutation? Mutation is defined as a change in the structural form of a gene which is caused by the alteration in the single base units of a DNA. In a layman's term, our journey from being a chimpanzee to Homo sapiens and finally to the human beings that we are now are the part of mutation. It is the necessary part of an evolutionary process. Similarly, the same goes with any other species living on this planet, be it a virus. So by this time, you will know that mutation is something very common. There is nothing to be afraid about. So now, let me explain how this virus is different from its previous version. So let's say this hand is a virus and this is a body cell. So previously, this virus has something called as spike protein. So let's say these 2 fingers or a virus is a spike protein. So it comes in contact with the body cell, it locks it and enter inside the human body. So now after mutation, what is different? This is the virus and now it has strong spike protein. So now because of this stronger spike proteins, it can directly come in contact with the cell and lock it perfectly, which means this virus can transmit easily inside a human body. So that's the only difference this mutation has for the time being. And that is why it is 56% more transmissible than the previous version. Now should you be afraid? Is it deadly? The simple answer is no. Because every virus follows something called as law of virology, which is based upon the law of declining virulence, which means the more transmissible a virus is, the less deadlier it is. Take example of Ebola. Ebola is very deadly virus. Because it has the ability to kill the host, it is far less transmissible. Similarly, the ratio is kind of inversely proportional to each other. More transmissible the virus is, the less deadlier it is. So it's a relief to hear that this virus may not be very much deadlier. But that doesn't mean that you should let your guard down. So now coming to the next part, will the vaccine be effective on this new strain? The simple answer, yes. As of now, the vaccine will be effective on this particular new strain of virus. But still, it's under observation. So now, the final part of this particular video, what are the steps governments are taking to counter this situation? As always, UK has imposed a lockdown, followed by Netherlands and rest of the country which has found the new strain arriving at their country. But here is the point, here is what your opinion matters. What do you think the steps government are taking is enough to curb the new strain of the virus or stop COVID from spreading? What are your thoughts? And what do you think the future of a global economy lies? Will we be able to cure everyone from the vaccine, or the virus will multiply or mutate before we find a permanent cure to it? So please drop your comments in the comment section, and if you want to check the reference and citation I have taken to create this video, you can always check the description of this particular video. Stay safe, stay fit. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and goodbye.